Hello girls and not girls, it's your boy I'm Just There here, and welcome to Marathonic, the Sonic the Hedgehog review marathon. Before we begin, I guess I should explain how this whole thing works. First off, if this is your first time here, welcome, and a preemptive thank you for watching. And for the veterans, again, thank you, but this is my first time making a review like this. I've made reviews before that you can't see. Please tell me what to improve, I'm open to criticism. Now I'll explain how I reviewed the games. I will go through the game's story, gameplay, aesthetics, music, and voice acting if there is any. All these segments can and will contain little notes in them. In aesthetics, for example, I will cover the design of the characters and the graphics. In gameplay, I will cover everything from the controls, to level design, to the camera control. It might be cluttered, but I like it this way. I also have a 0 to 10 rating system, and if you don't like that, sorry, but I'm bad at explaining stuff, and I prefer a numerical system myself. The explanations are on screen. You got that? Good. Let's begin. Sonic the Hedgehog is a 1991 2D platformer by Sega released for the Sega Mega Drive, known as Sega Genesis in North America. The game was released to famously compete with Nintendo's Mario franchise. It was later re-released on literally everything. I personally played it in Sonic Generations, Sonic Mega Collection Plus, as well as on my phone. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Sonic 1 was re-released on mobile devices on the 15th of May 2013, remastered by the man, the myth, the legend, and probably vehement hater of the homing attack and boost, Christian Whitehead, and also headcanon using the retro engine. We'll get to this remaster later. Let's talk about the game overall. As per usual with classic Sonic games, Sonic 1 follows a pretty simple plot. Dr. Eggman, then known as Robotnik, starts kidnapping the animals of South Island and starts turning them into robots for the purpose of bad guy, evil, mean world domination stuff, things. Sonic then starts saving them because everyone else was in Sonic Generations, I guess. Don't expect me not to make fun of the Sonic timeline, they're asking for it, just look at what they're doing. Sonic saves the animals with his super fast epic hedgehogness, and there are two possible endings. You murder Eggman but don't collect the Chaos Emeralds and thus he taunts you. Or you murder him, collect the emeralds, nothing happens, flowers, and then you jump slightly differently. And also Eggman is dead. The plot of this game is pretty good. Sure, it's inoffensive and simple, but it gets the job done. Believe me, with the later games, I wish we could have what this game had in terms of plot. Yeah, pretty solid overall. Sonic 1 already has a simple plot, but it also has pretty simple gameplay. In this game, you control the titular The. Sonic is a blue anthro hedgehog who's just a wee bit quick, though it's not his main character trait or anything. He originally had many different designs, including Mighty, Eggman, a dog, the leader of a band with his girlfriend Madonna, and even a cream, or rice star. Sonic controls pretty well. He's a little heavy, but overall, this didn't really get in my way. His roll move is pretty badass in this game. You can even roll past the screen famously in one stage. He's not at his fastest in this game, but overall for a first time, this is definitely a great start. Speaking of the first time, let's talk a bit about the gimmicks. This game contains the very gimmicks that would become the staples of the franchise, including loop-de-loops, rings, badniks with animals inside, and of course, the Chaos Emeralds. You collect the Chaos Emeralds by getting 50 rings in a level and jumping past the goalpost into a big ol' ring, which would be referenced in the movie. Pretty rad. These rings take you into, to this, in which the emerald is hidden. Yeah. In the end, you acquire 6 of them and get the good ending, which I mentioned earlier. Nope, no Supersonic. I don't know why they saved it for Sonic 2, but we'll get to Supersonic when we get to Sonic 2. Now let's talk about the zones acts. Green Hill Zone, the icon. Green Hill's a lot of fun. It's got a lot of hidden paths and thingies and the perfect opening level. It gets you introduced to the mechanics pretty well, it's fun, and the music is amazing. Marble Zone is weird. Yeah, it too has great music, but I honestly don't know how to feel about it overall. It's boring. Yeah, that's actually it. Spring Yard Zone is kind of fucked. I think this is when the game really tests your abilities. It's fun, but it does get infuriating at some points. Labyrinth Zone. No. Starlight Zone. Yes. Scrap Brain Zone. Maybe. Final Zone. It's basically just the final boss. It's decent, not too hard, and I did have fun with it. Oh yeah, maybe we should talk about the bosses. Sonic 1 has a boss at the end of every level's Act 3. All of them are pretty good aside from Labyrinth Zone. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say about the bosses. Sonic 1 looks great. It's beautiful to look at, and all the levels look distinct and different. Meanwhile, you take any level from Sonic Forces and you wouldn't remember its name. We remember Labyrinth Zone because there's nothing like it. We remember Starlight Zone because of all its gimmicks and cool knickknacks. We remember Green Hill because, well, Sega certainly does. Also, Japanese Sonic will always be better than American Sonic. Honestly, compared to future games in the franchise, I'd say Sonic 1 has some of the weaker music. It's not bad at all. I think we all have hummed or bopped our heads to Green Hill, Marble, and Starlight. This is more bad by comparison, since future games would have much better music. Still though, as the first game in the franchise, it's really good. All songs were based on the location and environment, and it works so well. As you can tell from my intro, my favorite song is Starlight Zone's music. It's beautiful. Sorry if this review was a little short, I'm still new to reviews, but here we are. Sonic 1 was overall a great start to the series. It accomplishes what any first installment in the series should, and then some, with great music and amazing levels. I'll give Sonic 1 an 8 out of 10 with the rating of great. Thank you all for watching, and join me next time when we look at the arguably better sequel.